Palantir Kia, welcome aboard for flight 1823 with service to Phoenix.
Oh yeah, well we made it from Indianapolis down here to Arizona. We're getting ready to load the car up. Welcome back to T-Mez TV. We made it to the track finally. We got dusted out last night. So day 2, running the wing car down here in Arizona. We are racing at Central Arizona Raceway. Pretty high banked, 3/8 mile is what I was told. It looks smaller, but Alan's getting the 01 already here. And I need to pay attention because I don't know a whole lot about the wing angle and wing stuff. And we've been racing the wing car. I'm pretty much a wing guy now, if you hadn't noticed. Thanks for clicking on the channel and joining the show. Flew in, now we're at the racetrack, living my best life. We actually went down yesterday since we got canceled to Smiley Lifting Solution and checked out the Spider Crane. So thanks to our sponsors, I'm gonna run this stuff from yesterday. The Spider Crane, and these things are cool. These guys got a really nice shop. So he's getting ready to throw the boom up on this giant Spider Crane. The ones inside, which I'll show you, they're little. They're actually only 24 inches wide. They all fold up so that you can push the thing through a doorway and then, you know, lift up a big AC unit or, I don't know, whatever you would need to crane. Check that out. Flew to Arizona and get to see how other people are living and, you know, the conditions. It's so windy and dusty here. We're out in the desert. This is the sponsor for the car, so we thought we'd come out here and get some footage because we need sponsors on the race car. So big shout out to Smiley Crane for sponsoring race cars. Even the guy driving the crane, Larry, actually drives sprint cars. He was going to race tonight. Look at this crane. Holy moly. Look at little baby cranes. And move it around.
Move it around,
yeah.
We build those from the ground up.
And you just walk behind it? Well, I didn't expect to see this here. Does it tear up fenders?
Sometimes the whole front bumper got bent last time they took it out, so it tore up the front pretty good. But they've been pretty good about not tearing it up.
These things are so massive. So the last time I was here, somebody bought the steering wheel right off the car.
Right.
So we got a brand new one. What a beautiful day here in Arizona. I can hear him. There he is. Okay, so we just got done with hot laps, and I actually threw the drone up. I came in, rushed to get the drone up, because as soon as the sun sets, the drone does no longer fly. It uses the light to, like, balance itself or something. So, car was really good, though. And, yeah. How about that drone footage? time for the heat race. I got the cameras on the car, and we start on the front row. Just got done with the heat race and we ended up second, and man, I had a good start, but when I went in there on the bottom and it just didn't stick the bottom, and the top was a little bit better in 1 and 2, and Guile rounded me off. Man, I was all over him. I could reel him in, but I just couldn't do anything with him. A lot of the times it seems like with the 360 or a 305, you almost need the track to kind of get slicker and wider, and right now it's just kind of hammered down still, but we were really good. Car felt amazing, honestly. I was a little free on the bottom, but I wasn't on the top. Good start to the night.
He was leaving you dirty air that whole time.
Yeah, well, it was almost dragging the frame rail, which I think that's good, right? When I entered into 3 that one time, I felt it just kiss it. It didn't hit it hard, but it was pretty good.
Yeah. It's gonna be dry, slicky, babe.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get slick. Oh, look at that brand new rubbers on the back of this thing. And I love that, because that gives me no excuse to not be fast. Because if you have a year-old tires, I'm not going to be happy. You got to have some fresh rubber on, so thank you, Alan and Kayleen, for throwing some tires on. We're starting. We missed the invert. We missed the redraw. So we're starting 9th. Got our work cut out for us, but hey, living my best life down here at the races. Flew into Arizona, and I love the desert. It's just so different than Indiana or the beach or whatever. So having a lot of fun out here in the desert. Got some plans for tomorrow to go run a side-by-side on like a 50-mile trip through the hills and stuff. So yeah, that video's coming up Wednesday, I think. All right, so if you're a tire guy, is it worth grinding the tire when it's a brand new tire? I don't really know. I know I don't want to work that hard. So thank you, Victor, for working real hard, getting the tire cleaned up for us. Got the cameras on the car, and we're ready to go. So we'll see you out there. All right, we're rolling out onto the track, and this is really the only time I get to look at the surface with my shield up, and the top looks pretty good. It's hard to believe that this thing is harder to hold on to right now than when it's running, because it's got power steering.
Good luck, have fun.
Thank you.
If that right rear don't grow, it's going to be tight, so just remember
Okay.
that.
Okay, so
Alright.
leave the wing forward.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
He said if the right rear doesn't go down, it's going to be tight. I don't know what that meant, but we're in the desert. I don't think it's going to be tight. I think it's going to be just right. Now I just got to get my belts tight and go have fun driving race cars, because that's what I love to do. Oh yeah. It was quite a bit hotter, but I turned the stumble valve off after the checkered and it came down. It was like 245.
Okay.
Hey, cherry picker, good job.
Thank you. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Got me wing win number 1 on the year, and I would have won the night that it broke a rocker down at Farmington, Missouri. I feel like, but you know, there's no need to hurt my good friend Kenny's motor. So, and we were so close in the Dub Zero down in Putnamville, and but we didn't pull it off. We ran second. You know, we've been running second, third, and been getting so close on this wing deal. So it was so awesome to come down here and pick off a dub for these guys. You know, they fly me out here and kind of take care of me. As if you didn't know, your boy could not afford to live this amazing life that he lives if it wasn't for people owning race cars and really flying me around to do this. So pumped. Picked up a dub. I was thinking to myself, like, God, Alan's really ambitious today, wanting to do motor maintenance at the racetrack. But you guys pump the motors? Pump the cylinders? Make sure it's 360?
I'm sure that's what
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good.
I don't know.
That's good. Oh, man, look at that. Plugs look nice. We picked off the dub. Oh. And got some people hanging out for autographs. So thank you, everybody that came out. Hey, thank you for watching. I got to go. I'm out. Smudge pot. They love those out here. And that is cool.
The nice horn.
They like to party. It's like 4 o'clock. Look, we got the trophy. That's all that matters.